better way to finish off 2021 than with the idea that in order to move forward, we have to accept what is. We have to accept what was. Because until we can accept what is or what was, we can't move forward because we're stuck in it. And this lesson is becoming really, really, really clear with me all the time. I've had COVID since December 23rd. So it's now what, 7-8 days now that I've had COVID. And I can't seem to shake at this time low-grade fever. That's the thing that's that I'm struggling with, that because it affects my mind. It affects how I think. It affects my mood. And I realize that I just have to accept that's where I'm at. I have to accept that's where I'm at. I have to do what I have to do. I'm isolated. I have to drink a lot of water. I'll take some Tylenol. And I will just continue with that and know that because I'm accepting this is where I'm at, that it'll all move forward. But if I fight against the idea that I've got something and I try to do things like, here's the old Lee. Hey, let's go to the gym. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, accept what is, Lee. You can't go to the gym right now. You're contagious, number one. You can't work out at home, number two, because you got a fever. Anyway, everyone knows you don't work out when you've got a fever. That's what your body is telling you. So I'm looking at this about acceptance. And I don't know what's going on in your life. You do. What is it that happened this year that you've not accepted yet? What is it that's happened that you're fighting against, that you don't want to admit that it's happening? That maybe you haven't achieved the goals that you wanted to achieve. Maybe you haven't achieved the body that you set out to achieve at the beginning of the year. Maybe you didn't get the career that you set out to achieve. Well, you know what? Accept what is. Because until you accept what is, how are you going to move forward? You can't. So accepting what is the idea that, hey, this is where I'm at. This is what's going on in my life. I accept where it is. And now from here, this becomes my baseline. This becomes where I start to move forward in the direction that I choose to take my life. I think that's real important. Most of the time we go in directions that we haven't chosen. We allow other people to choose the direction of our life instead of us choosing it because we've been domesticated into believing that we're people pleasers. Exactly. No one's here to please anyone else. No one's here to please anyone else. That's just the way it is. Don't waste your time trying to please anyone else because you can't. Because the second you think you've pleased them, they're going to want something more, something more, something more. It's a bottomless pit that never ends. The only way we please or get pleased is when we do it for ourselves. Then it comes from within. It's filling the hole from within, not trying to fill it from without. That's all I'm going to say today. I have a very simple message today. Accept what is and move forward. You think about that today as you reflect on 2021. What is it that you need to accept? And then once you learn that, move forward. Don't set a goal for next year until you've accepted what is. As you can tell, I'm not in a really talkative mood. So when you're not in a talkative mood, you don't talk a lot. So go create yourself a great day. Know that you are loved just the way you are. Nothing else. Until next time, have a great day, everyone. Aloha.